Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section will start in about a minute. Anybody who needs to use the repeater before we start, please do so now. This is N1SYN. Good morning. This is November 1, Sierra Yankee November, Rick in Dalton, Massachusetts. Net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section. This net is part of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service and the National Traffic System of the ARRL. The purpose of this net is to pass traffic, conduct ARES business, air announcements of interest to the amateur community, and to answer any questions about ARES, NTS, or other emergency communications topics. This net meets every Sunday morning at 09:45 local time on the K1FFK repeater on Mount Greylock with a PL of 162.2. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without informing net control if at all possible. When checking into the net, please give your call phonetically using proper phonetics and your power source as commercial or battery. Traffic and announcements will be handled first, then followed by general check-ins. And please, when checking in, try to do it at a slow pace so that the person that is taking down the information has time to write it. Okay, at this time, I'm looking for any stations with traffic or announcements. Stations with traffic or announcements, please call Net Control. Hearing nothing, I am now looking for ARES, NTS, or other officials. ARES, NTS, or other officials, please call Net Control. Hearing nothing, I'm now looking for any and all stations that wish to join the net. Any and all stations that wish to join, please call Net Control. This is Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu November Yankee. That is KB1ZNY. Bill, Lancaster, Massachusetts. We are running commercial power and have no traffic. Good morning.
This is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield. I have no traffic, running battery power. Good morning, Rick. Morning to the net.
This is Whiskey 1 Echo Romeo Fox, Tony Pittsfield, commercial power. Good morning to the net.
This is Kilo 2 Whiskey Golf, Wayne, Canaan, New York. Commercial power, no traffic.
This is November 1, Tango Bravo Whiskey, Peter, Pittsfield, battery powered. Good morning.
This is Kilo Alpha
Bravo 1, Kilo Tango Tango, KA1KTT, Dave in North Adams, battery power HT portable, no traffic, morning Rick, morning Ned.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, November Bravo Alpha, Jerry in Pittsfield and Commercial Power. Negative traffic. Good morning, Rick. And for the rest of that. Recognizes and says good morning to KB1ZNY Bill, N1SYN Jeff, W1ERF Tony, K2WG Wayne, N1TBW Peter, K1KTT Dave, and KB1 NBA Jerry. I have no announcements this morning that have been announced so far, and whatever. And I have not received anything to speak about. So let's go through and see if there's any more check-ins for the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section.
November 1, Mike Whiskey, Juliet Ellis, Battery, New Ashford.
Here is November 1, Sierra Foxtrot, need one small French fries. Name is Greg, mobile, presently Wilbraham, Massachusetts. Nothing for the net. Good morning, net.
The net recognizes, says good morning to N1MWJ Ellis, and N1SFF Greg. I'm sorry, did you say you were mobile?
Mobile and on UHF.
Be that boy, your DFQ here. You're in a good spot. Okay. Are there any more check-ins at this time? Any business or questions for the net before we close? This is N1SYN.
This is November 1, Oscar Bravo, Lima, Tony and Adams, no traffic.
November 1, Lima Zulu Hotel, battery loud.
That recognizes and says good morning to N1OVL Tony. Boy, it's been a while. You come back and tell me your power source again, and is it Adams?
Yes, it's Adams and Barry Power.
Okay, thanks for the fill, Tony, and good to hear you. It's been a while. And also, we recognize N1LZH Pat. Okay, I think that's about it. One more time. Any check-ins, any comments before we close?
Comment, Rick?
What's the comment, Dave?
I just thought I'd share this with the net. I picked up a AM/FM weather band emergency crank radio up at Radio Shack for those times that you don't have power. It's got its built-in generator. Batteries are not needed. It's got the built-in nickel metal hydride battery, or you can operate off of 3 AA batteries or a 6-volt source. And they're nice little emergency AM/FM weather band radio in there. $25 on sale. There, Rick. I just thought I'd pass that along with the severe weather coming up.
Yeah, Dave, they're handy. I've had one for quite a few years. It's a Grundig, and yeah, I think at the time they were like $39. They even have this one here. Also has a little an LED flashlight built in on it, which has come in handy. Yeah, and boy, if they got them on sale or they're closing them out, that's a good price. Thanks for bringing that to the net. Yeah, that's a good price. Alrighty. Well, with that, the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section thanks to Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the K1 FFK repeater. I'll now return the repeater to regular amateur use. I'd like to thank all 11 of you who checked in this morning, and all those who stood by while we conducted the net, and K1 KTT for the heads up on the radio on sale. All right, the net is now secure at 09:56 hours. It's N1SYN signing clear. Everyone have a good rest of the weekend.
Yeah, quick additional there, Rick.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, KA1 KTT. Yeah, regular price of this was $40. $40. The next model up was $50 over there. So this seemed like a pretty good deal, and it does have a built-in flashlight there, that LED flashlight in there, and yep, seems to work out pretty good. It's got a digital readout there too on the AM/FM part on there too. So yeah, good to have there, because, well, when you need a radio, that's when you don't have the batteries, or batteries are dead. I found that out before there, Rick. I like to get an adapter AA compartment for my Bearcat 200 handheld scanner. It's a little old, but it's in real excellent condition there. And around here, there's not much trunking stuff, so I like to get a AA compartment for that. I've been looking on eBay for that, so I just thought I'd share that. It was kind of a sale at Radio Shack. There was about a week or so. It was I was down here in Connecticut when I picked it up, down here near Norwich, Connecticut. Down there, I had to wait for a pickup, and so I went in the air conditioning, looked around, and there she was. Couldn't resist. All right, have a good one there, Rick. KA1K.